Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we got revenge for Oda and Weyd and Darren. We killed his killer, and we even got to loot his body, so we didn't miss out on any gold. Now, we do need to go deliver the news to Darren's parents. However, we should probably also check around for this missing chest. We do have a house here. We have a few houses around here, actually. Yeah, this was the house belonging to the Backers. There's a ramshackle house down here as well.
Sure.
Yeah, right down here.
You've been on your own for 5 years.
I've had Itamar.
But you can't talk to him.
My standards changed around year 2.
That was very funny, but also this is elitist bastards. Guys, you literally just needed to go and talk to the drunk guy, and he would have given you
I see where you're going
a
with
ring.
that. Give me a real challenge.
This doesn't look good. I want to leave because we are not in a good way. We are not in a good way. I mean, look at us. Look at us. Meanwhile...
You had 5 siblings?
That's right. Between the 6 of us, I don't think the house has known a single day's quiet. Of course, a little chaos makes it far easier to get away with mischief.
Yes, I can imagine that comes in handy.
I mean, it's funny, because I was talking about this earlier. Ximena's an only child, but she isn't. Because her parents had multiple children before they had Ximena, but they gave them up. Where in the hell is this last piece? I mean, I can see... Can we go down there? Because that's got like a different colour to it. I'm not seeing anywhere that we could get down. Yeah, I really don't know where this last thing is for the scepter. Yes, something else is still missing. You know what? Maybe I'm thinking I'm gonna go tell Weyd and Oda about Darren, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna head back. Ooh, pardon. What have we here? Another tourist in the gift. He nods to his shifty-eyed companion. Let's give her a proper welcome. I'll give you money, just leave me alone. Let's talk this through. I don't think so. Let's talk this through. He draws a sharpened blade and smiles. I'm afraid you're missing the point, friend. Supply and demand. Is that... Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, okay. The ramshackle house is going to be for this, because they were harassing thugs. I noticed that. Okay. Yeah, I'ma fight you.
Hey.
But then I really need to heal. Please. Are they... Yeah, they're all the same. I don't think any one is like, oh yeah, this one's the leader. See, you go after that one. You go after that one.
Hey there.
Following your lead.
Everyone just
Ready, Watcher.
Start shooting. Start shooting.
Yes?
Oh, we have like no spells. Oh god.
Brave.
Okay. You do that.
I?
You do that.
I'm here.
You do this. Itumak, go.
Yeah?
You know what? I'm also gonna do that. I did not realize I had to get into such close proximity. Oh dear. Oh dear. In which case, start doing that.
Ready, Watcher.
Following
Kinda-
your lead.
You help out there. Ooh. Endurance,
What?
buddy. Can you do that?
Aye?
You do that. Oh, Durance is down. Durance is down.
How may I help?
Hey
Okay.
there.
Okay. You go to that one.
Ready, Watcher.
Ooh, do. Hello, we have friends. If you could help me out, that'd be great. And then, you come around here. I don't know. I think everything is fine. Please let everything be fine. That's Aloth.
Aye?
You know what? Do that. You're dead. Okay. No, we won't be stupid.
Thank
Oh god, I'm going down. I'm going down. But I think he's gone down as well. Okay, yeah, everyone.
I'm
everyone.
here.
Just get
Following
on
your
him.
lead.
Get in on him.
Yeah?
That was close. That was very, very close. And I go, ooh, more money. And a key, but we already unlocked the door. Yeah, one of the thugs dropped a key. Hey, we know
Hey there.
where that leads. We know where that leads. Yeah, we will get there after we rest up and not before. Absolutely. Look at us. Look at us. We look like shit. We need help. Now then, Weyd. Oh. We could lie. If we can lie to Weyd, I would assume we could probably also lie to the mum. I was gonna say we're not gonna lie to this guy. This guy doesn't deserve the peace of thinking his son is okay, but if we tell him the truth, we're pretty much committing to tell the wife the truth. Because otherwise he's just gonna go home at some point and start talking about like, oh, it's such a shame our son is dead. What do you mean he's dead? I was told he boarded a ship. Yeah, that's not gonna make any sense. I think we're committing to the truth because I think Ximena is just disgusted with this guy. Your son is dead. Darren was defending one of the women here from a couple of thugs. Ooh. Weyd seems to stare through you. My boy died while I was here? Oda, my wife, she always said I'd come to no good, but I never thought. Yes. Resolve 16, you can change. If you want to be worthy of him, go home and take care of the family you still have. Passionate. You need to tell Oda what happened. Honest. That can't be changed now. You have to decide to move forward with your life. Stoic. You might as well have killed him yourself. In fact, that's what I'm going to tell everyone here. Cruel, damn. Yes. For Oda. For Oda, go be a better husband. You can change. If you want to be worthy of him, go home and take care of the family you still have. Weyd squeezes his eyes shut. You wouldn't say that if you really knew the kind of father I've been. He draws a deep breath and looks at the half-empty mug in front of him. With a shaking hand, he pushes it away. I don't know if you're right, but I'll try to pull myself together enough to find out. There you go. There you go. Oda deserves a present husband. She really deserves that. Now, I want to say Oda actually lived here. Oh.
We got along how brothers do. He used to throw water on me to wake me up in the morning. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Tekoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
I like all of this sibling chat. As I was saying before, Ximena's an only child, but she's not. Her parents had a few offspring that they left on the doorsteps of, like, churches, orphanages, that kind of thing. The only reason they didn't do that to Ximena, they planned on it, but the only reason they didn't is because she came out moon god-like, and they were like, ooh, we can use this. We can use this to make a profit. To be honest, I think Ximena has a rule. She doesn't date humans. She doesn't sleep with humans. Because for all she knows, she could be related to them. That could be a brother or a sister. And as such, she is not going to take that chance. She will have intimacy with elves, dwarves, Almaua, maybe Orlin, I don't know. But, like, humans, no thank you. You might be my sibling. Not my thing. Hey, he's home. He's home. Thank you for finding my boy, and thank you for talking me into coming home. I wish to the gods it hadn't taken me this long to learn. Oh, that's excellent. Excellent. Because they do, I mean, yes, she's Hollowborn. Yes, she's Hollowborn. But, like, she's still your kid. She's still your kid. We might find a cure. You never know. Oda's eyes are bright and her cheeks are ruddy and wet. Weyd told me what happened to our son. She sniffs and wipes at her tears. I almost threw him out. Still might. But he swears he'll be a better father to this one. She looks at the motionless baby in the cradle. I don't know whether I believe him, but I suppose I'll give him a chance. I'm not sure there's much choice, really. Hey. Oh, here. Take these. I'd been saving several keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now. And I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. Defiance Bay, moderate positive. Thank you kindly. What did we get? Ooh. Minor Ring of Protection. Fine Dagger. Ooh. Okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking... What does this do again? Gorn's Pledge. Plus 15 endurance. I'm thinking this would be better off on you. You take that. You take that. And then... Yeah, you take that. There we go. And then you guys need some rings. I'm sorry. I'll get you some rings at some point. I promise. I promise. Okay, thank you though. Yeah, we're not going to steal from you. You have given me rings and a dagger, and I am very happy for that. I'm so sorry about what happened to your son. Hopefully, your husband will get his act together now. Alrighty then, let's head back to... we're going to head back to Brackenbury. And we're going to see if we can sleep in the tavern here. If not, I mean, that's okay. We can give Thristwn the medallion. And if we can't sleep in this inn, then we'll just head back to the, what was it, the Goose and Fox? Yeah, there we go. Come along, people. God, they must be so tired. They must be so tired. Alrighty then.
How do you do?
Ooh. What would this be? What would this be? The fancy elf eyes you and your pack. Did you do it? Did you get the medallion from Cyril? Yes, we give him the medallion. Something for Resolve 19, and I'm not giving you the medallion. Twin Elms moderate negative. Why would we not give it to him? Yes. Okay. Thristwn's eyes are as wide and round as the artifact in his hands. You've given my people a gift we couldn't possibly repay. I'll do the best I can, though. He shoves a bag of coin into your hands. This is everything I have. Take it, please. Thank you. Thank you. Keep it. Your clan could use it to rebuild. Benevolent. This isn't quite everything you have. I mean, we spent a lot of coin on this. You better believe we're ringing this guy for everything we can get. This isn't quite everything you have. Of course. He slides the rings off of his fingers and shrugs off the fancy robe. This never really fit me anyway. Take it with my blessing. Twin Elms, slight positive. Okay, what did we get? Ooh. Okay. Yes, so that expired. And then taxes collected. We lost 476 to bandits, but we earned. So we could have gained 800. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, I wanted to see. Ooh. Okay. So that is +1 dexterity. No, excuse me. +2 athletics. The cloak of many feathers are assembled over several generations. In the same way that some Orlan followers of Hylia are known to devour birds to steal their songs, the members of the Orlan clans near Maiden Falls have developed a coming-of-age ritual for young hunters. To prove his or her prowess, each young hunter was tasked with tracking one of the great eagles of the nearby mountains and retrieving a feather. The collected feathers were woven into a cloak, which would either be bestowed on the most skilled hunter in the tribe or, on rare occasions, given to honoured allies. A few silver pinions are scattered among the red, black and brown feathers of the cloak. The overall pattern brings to mind autumn foliage. It feels light on your shoulders. Ooh. I'm thinking who... The dexterity and athletics. I mean... That would probably be good for Adia. But the +9 will is really good. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that. Again, I'll have a think on it. Also, let's put this stuff away. Try and keep our inventory tidy. And by tidy, I mean empty. We can have that. All of you, away you go. Probably to be sold, let's be honest. But not you, Valian clothing. One day. One day we shall wear you. Now then, please.
Hail and well met.
Thank you. Let me see your rooms. Ooh. Criminals getaway, nobles stay. I mean, we're spending money either way. And this is only 20 copper pieces cheaper. Not cheaper, more expensive. Go on. Go on. Y'all had better be grateful. I'm just saying, you guys had better be grateful. There we... Oh, yes, look at this. So much better. Excellent. Excellent. Now then, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I still don't know where the last piece of that is. There's a missing crate. Yeah, I mean, we still have a couple of things to do in Ondra's gift. Yeah, I say we head back. Let's complete Ondra's gift as best as we can. Yes, back to the docks. Only a 12-minute walk. Okay, now where... Yeah, this was the guy that, the Mrs. de Menel. She wanted him humiliated. So I'm thinking... Yeah, that's for, her thing. We've got a couple of abandoned houses. So it could be there. This was... Oh yeah, they were backers. We might as well just check. And this is... Yeah, this is just addicts. No chest in sight. Call figures for something else entirely, so I doubt it's there. There is... This house was kind of weird. If it's the one I think it is. Yes, it is. But again, no chest. Torture equipment, yes. Chest, no. And that's a courtesan. That's someone with a very interesting name. We can't go further down that way. Have the bodies been cleared up? That's a thought. Oh, it looks like they have been. Excellent. Yeah, this was the two backers. The guy said it would be nearby. Just whereabouts nearby, that is the question. I'm sure we'll find it. Maybe. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yes, deal with the instigator behind the attacks. You're right.
Gods keep you.
Oh. Wait a minute, are you one of the Crucible Knights, or did you think we would be the Crucible Knights? Aphra wears a defiant expression and a sturdy yet battered suit of armour. She seems to bear each scratch and ding with pride. You don't look like one of the knights. Can I help you with something? I'm here about the trouble at the Salty Mast. Who are you? Never mind. Who are you? You're with the Dozens. I'm Aphra, a lieutenant with the Dozens. She taps her dented breastplate. We're the last fighting force in Defiance Bay that remembers what it means to be Dear Wooden. And unfortunately, I'm the only one who seems to care about the way Maea's squeezing the locals. I'm here about the trouble at the Salty Mast. Ordinary Kith are angry, as they should be with that crocodile Maea toadying up to the nobles. She sneers. She's using the tragedy of Weyd's legacy to line her pockets. She's no better than the Adheran overlords we drove out 200 years ago. Now, you're a logical sort. Maea's made it so only the rich can afford her establishment, yet she sits in the poorest district of Defiance Bay. What do you think's going to happen? We've taken matters into our own hands, but she's the real criminal here. Why don't you tell her to back down? That's a good point. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. Interesting choices. That's a good point. I'll see if I can get Maea to lower her prices. Intellect 15. Maea might be making a fortune, but her employees aren't. You're hurting them even more. Resolve 16. Intimidate. Call your thugs off, or I'll show you what real violence is. Aggressive. I'm with Maea. The violence has to stop. I'm thinking. Ximena follows where the money is. That's the thing, Ximena always follows the money. Admittedly, Maea was... It sounded like she was offering us a discount. We're not interested in a discount, we just want cash. But then again, I also think that if Ximena can talk her way out of a situation, she's going to. Unless there is like with the situation with Braggan and Darren and Oda, Ximena found that personally distasteful. You know, Oda was in such she was in such a bad way. She had such a negligent husband. And again, we could always we looted his body. Like, we could extort him, or we could kill the guy and get the money off his corpse. We get paid either way. And Ximena was quite personally offended by that quest. I don't think Ximena is like, oh, these poor common people, all they want is some fuck. All they want is some fuck at the brothel, and they are being denied some fuck. How terrible. Like, Ximena doesn't care. If you don't want to pay, get game. Develop your Riz skills. I don't think she feels an allegiance either way, and we can talk our way out of this. I'm drawn to this because, like, you're not hurting Maea, you're hurting her employees. Maea might be making a fortune, but her employees aren't. You're hurting them even more. I hadn't thought of it that way. Her dulled pauldrons sag. Then I guess there's no point to this, is there? She looks at the thugs standing around her and finally nods. Tell Maea we'll leave her people alone. There we go. See, we don't need to fight. We don't need to fight, and I'm gonna steal your shit. Thank you. Ooh, a chicken. Meat. And, oops, excuse me. Someone stashed a few sooty playing cards under the bed. Okay.
And what do we have here?
Again, this is why we check in with stealth.
I'm on the trail.
A garnet. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, lovely jubbly, thank you. I'm glad we could end that civilly. Oh, yeah, those are refugees. mean, could someone have brought the chest into the Valian Trading Company? That's a thought. Yeah, that's where we picked up the quest. I'm not going to the lighthouse, not just yet. Oh, there goes my timer. There goes my timer, so I shall bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, hopefully we can find that chest. Maybe I'll also have another search for the final piece of the scepter. I'm wondering if maybe it just wasn't showing up. That's happened a few times where I've killed someone, looted them, gone, come back, and suddenly it's like, oh, you missed loot here, but it wasn't highlighted before, so maybe something like that happened. You never know. But that will have to wait until the next episode. So until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members, such as SM2K, Christopher K. Davis, CGG, and Kevin Bicknell. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.